a come to Jesus moment from the toilet paper New York Times, finally admitting after years of gaslighting Americans just how badly Joe Biden bungled the situation at our southern border, writing, quote, how Biden ignored warnings and lost Americans' faith in immigration.
The Times puts it bluntly, reading, the Democratic president and his top advisors rejected recommendations that could have eased the border crisis that helped return Donald Trump to the White House. Biden broke it, and now Trump is here to fix it as the president eyes a $5,000 apprehension fee for all detained illegal aliens.
Joining us now, a host of My View with Lara Trump. Lara Trump, so fantastic to see you. So I did read this piece from the New York Times, and I just want to know your thoughts on why now, Lara? Why would they write this giant piece about, oh, there were people in the Biden administration telling him, don't open the border. It's going to be chaos. You shouldn't do this, because I don't buy it.
Well, no one should buy it, Dagan. You're right to question why now. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I think we're heading into a very important year coming up in 2026 where Democrats are obviously going to be doing everything they can to win these midterm elections, and they know they need to have the help of their friends in the mainstream media, the legacy media, of which, of course, the New York Times tops that list. But, you know, it's really incredible to see these Monday morning quarterback types like this looking at something that all of us saw happening before our very eyes. They didn't need suggestions as to what to do at the border. It was already the law. There's already a law on the books that says you just can't walk over our southern border and come into America anytime you want. You can't bring drugs in, can't traffic people in, can't do those things. And yet the Biden administration ignored it. And yes, President Trump is now here to fix it. You know, that was one of the big reasons that people went out and voted for this president. Back November of last year, the immigration crisis was killing this country. And now finally we have a secure southern border. We have had the least border crossings in the history of America, thanks to this president. But yeah, we should all be questioning very critically why it is right now New York Times decided to write this piece, David.
I think Monday morning quarterback is generous. It's like a Thursday morning quarterback trying to rewrite revisionist history on this stuff. But it makes me think about what's happening now with violent illegal immigrants who are here and causing chaos. And you can't get the liberal media to pick up on any of those stories, Lara. Is this going to be a situation where, you know, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road, they start writing those stories as well?
Well, it's up to us, Brian, to make sure that we amplify anything like that that's happening out there. It's what these, you know, victims of these crimes, of these illegal immigrants would want and that they deserve, their families deserve, for people to hear about it, for people to be warned about it, and for, you know, leaders in these areas and, you know, local authorities to do the right thing, to make sure we get these criminals off of our streets. I mean, my gosh, how many more stories do we need to hear about these people who never should have been in America attacking, injuring, or murdering an American citizen? It's absolutely disgraceful. So, yeah, I think it's going to be up to us to make sure that we amplify that message and we tell people the truth, because we know if we leave it up to the legacy media, the liberal media, you're right, Brian, they're never going to talk about it.